Favorite cutie Mel back again on my soapbox showing to you guys yet another video, and today we're talking about, you guessed it, Forex candles, what they mean, how to read them in a chart, and just the significance of the candle in general. Okay, so go ahead and give me a thumbs up if you're enjoying this series. I've been really trying to stay consistent with you guys and really consistent with myself, sharing the information that I'm learning from this course and really just gathering information in general to share with you guys. So if you appreciate the work that I'm doing to consolidate and simplify these concepts and these ideas, please make sure you give me a thumbs up and consider subscribing to the channel so you can get more videos like these. Okay, so let's just hop into it. I'm going to make my screen small here so that you guys can see what's important right now, which is the candles. All right, so the first thing I want to talk about is obviously when the first thing that you're going to notice when you open up a chart of the market, of a market, you're going to see that the candles are either green or red. You can also change these colors. In my specific market, mine are green and pink, but whatever it is, you're going to start off with the base of just knowing that green means that it's a bullish market or a bullish candle, which means that, you know, the price trend is going up for that time period. And then also if it's red, that means that it's a bearish. So let's just go ahead and clarify that and let's write that down. Okay, so let's see. So this is a bull candle. And this is a bearish candle. Excuse the handwriting, it's actually kind of difficult to write without a pen on this laptop. Okay, so basically bearish, if you guys haven't been watching the other videos or you don't know this, means that the price is trending down. And in a bullish market, that means the prices are trending up. So bam, that's really the most basic thing that you need to know, and what I feel like is most important to point out to beginners. Green means good. That means you're making money, the market is going up. Well, it doesn't always mean good. It really depends on whether you are trying to see the market go up or down. But basically, typically, bullish is going up, that means uptrend, and bearish means that it's downtrend, no matter what. Okay, so let's just hop into what is next. So basically, each one of these candles that you see in a market is representative of a time period. Okay, so right here I wrote H1 because you're going to get to choose to see what time period your candles represent. Okay, so make sure you know that before you get too deep into a chart. So because some people are long-term traders, you can have candles that represent a week, a month, you know, a whole day, or you can be someone who is a short-term scalper trader who you need to do a shorter interval so you can get in and get out. Okay, so you can make these worth 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 15, 30, you know, you can really customize this. But just for the sake of talking, I decided to go ahead and pick H1, which is representative of 1 hour. So make sure that you guys are familiar with the different codes so you know what it is that you're looking at and you know how much each candle is worth time-wise. Okay, so let's just hop into the next thing. All right, so basically, let's talk about what the candles represent. The candles represent price action. So let's see. Yes, price action. Oh my gosh, that E is so ugly. Jeez. All right, price action. I'm about to start abbreviating. Price action. That's the whole point of the candles, because basically on the sides of whatever chart you're looking at, you're going to see like the different pips and things like that. And you're just going to be able to see like where the market is opening and closing for the time period. So for this example, it would be like for the hour. Let me just use white. For the hour, let's see. I'm gonna mark this up so we can just label it, okay? For the hour, I'm just double checking my notes so I don't get this wrong. All right, so in a bullish candle, the closing price will be at the top. So closing, we're just gonna put CL for closing, and then this is the opening price. So that's what the top and the bottom are meant to represent. Obviously, when you're looking at a market, you'll have tools that will allow you to use like lines so that you can see where exactly that price is at opening, where exactly that price was at closing, okay? On the bearish candle, which is the red candle, that means it's going to be in reverse. So the opening will be at the top. So this will be the opening price, and this will be the closing price. And we should also mention that just if you see a rectangle like this, this is a body, okay? They call this a real body. And it's different from some of the other bars that you will see in the market, okay? Which we'll be talking about next. They're actually called Doji Candles, like Doja Cat. So, let me just put, this is a real body. A real body. Okay, so next we're gonna hop into what you will also see in the market, which is basically things that people call wicks. They're also called, let me show you, I mostly heard the term wicks, but there are other terms for this. So basically the lines that come either the top or the bottom or both are called wicks, shadows, tails, and basically it just shows the highest and lowest price point that the market hit during the hour. So we're using hour, 1 hour as our time period, 60 minutes. So basically, if you see this, these are what you call wicks or shadows or tails, okay? So when you're watching a live trade or whatever, if you're into that, I watch live trades because I'm currently just studying the craft and seeing people do what they do. They will refer to this as, like I said, I'm gonna just write it out because we are in study mode, okay? Wicks, shadows, and tails. All right, so basically during the hour, that means that this was the lowest that the price went, and this is the highest that it went. Okay, so vice versa, you know, so we get that. That's pretty much self-explanatory, right? If it's not, let me know, but give me a thumbs up if that's pretty self-explanatory, and let me know if I'm doing a good job of explaining this. Okay, let's see. I'm just seeing if I'm missing out on anything. Closing price, real body. Okay, so that's pretty much it for the regular candles. That's everything that I feel like is very important for you guys to know. And just to review it, let's talk about the green candles. Mean that it is bullish, which means the prices are going up, the market is pushing up. Bearish, which is the red candles, means that the market is pushing down in price. Okay, these rectangles are called the body. This is the body of the candle. You can call it real body, whatever. It's the body of the candle. On the bullish candle, the lowest point is the opening price and the highest point is the closing price. Okay, and it's vice versa on the bearish candle. So on the bearish candle, the top is usually the opening price and the bottom is the